So I'm Paolo Tiso. I'm from Italy, actually from north of Italy, where the coronavirus is actually hitting the most at the moment. And I'm a senior scientist at the MAVT department in the chair of nonlinear dynamics. I teach a course like a master course in advanced dynamics. And this course actually has been already like recorded for I think 5 years already, because I have actually many students that have overlaps with other lectures. And so actually I started with Zoom already like, what was that, 3 weeks ago, simply because I was already sick. I mean, not of the corona, but I was just like coughing, and there was a time already where coughing like in public places was not really, say, appropriate. So I decided actually to stay home and explore these possibilities. At the beginning, the students were in fact in the room, in the lecture room. It was pretty nice because I mean, the IT staff could actually set up a camera, which I could more or less actually see the students actually interacting with me. And then actually since this week, I'm really like fully deployed with the online Zoom. So I actually had my first experience yesterday, and right now, just before this meeting, I had like a 2 hours lecture. And I must say I'm pretty surprised, actually positively surprised by the system. So I really didn't have time because I'm really like in emergency mode with 2 kids at home. And actually I have to apologize. I would probably have to leave this meeting a few minutes earlier, because then my wife has also like an important meeting online. But anyway, so from yesterday, I could really like be online. And so the way that my lecture is structured is, it's very traditional. I just have slides, and I go through all the slides and examples, basically, together with the student, by basically pointing at equations and working out terms, etc. I like actually so far, because indeed, like, students can. I mean, this setup, probably actually allows students to be even more open than usual. I find here in Switzerland in general, like, the students are much more reserved, and they're not really there actually to ask questions much, as actually, for instance, like in the Netherlands. I was in there for more than 10 years before like my appointment in Zurich at ETH. So probably because they feel like more. I don't know what it is, but actually they ask actually more questions. They interrupt me, and I would say there is a nice atmosphere, if you want to call it this way. I didn't use any of like any fancy like features of Zoom, like this Lido. I'm actually very, very curious to try. And also I wanted also to explore the possibility of maybe connecting a laptop and being able actually to write down, say, like equations. The thing is that I have like a technical problem, because like meanwhile my tablet died in the process. So it's actually also like very difficult to order a new one in this setup. So I'm actually still keeping like a very traditional lecture. If you like, I mean, I didn't prepare any slides for this, but I can share you the screen to see what I do. In fact, actually, just as a sample lecture. For instance, I have, I hope that you can you see my screen? Should be something like advanced dynamics, right? Can you nod or just like give me thumbs up?
Good.
Yeah, good. So that's actually, these are my slides. Let me just label enable scrolling, and I have a pointer here, like which I use actually to just point things that I need to highlight. And I mean, I'm using this format, and really I go slowly through the equation, really explaining them in like in all possible ways. So I'm really taking my pace here. And this format has been actually received very well from students actually in the past years. So I really didn't see any reason why I should change this. And also, like, there's really like literally no time actually to reconvert anything. But so far, like, I have a good experience, and nobody really complains about anything. Of course, like, I'm missing the blackboard, because every now and then I'm really stepping out of these slides and maybe have extra examples, and then go to the blackboard. And it's actually a nice supporting media that I miss right now. But I think, it can be relatively easily fixed by having just a physical blackboard in my room here, or be able to connect a tablet or something like that. So far, I have really nothing else to report, other than saying that I would like really to explore really like more interactive options. Maybe like a clicker question using this Lido, like a quiz type thing. And then who knows, my course is an oral exam. As an oral exam, which then I need to bring assignments. The oral exam is sometime in August. Yeah, who knows? I really hope that I can really carry out the oral exams as they're supposed to, but then really probably need to be very creative also, like in the exam as well. So that's all that I have to share with you. So, but I'm just open with for questions and discussions.